I'm still on the trail.
Don't pass up these goods.
잠깐. 수수께끼 저기 상자. 노브레이커, 썬더조, 스턴버드.
Don't forget to stock up before you're on the road.
렌즈 롱레그가 나오네.
Still more blood. The thief got cut pretty bad. Trail ends here.
And no one can defeat
But someone must have seen the thief.
Won't find better wares.
Don't forget to stock up before you're on the road.
I'll give you a good price.
Back from the wilds. Find. You ready?
이거 뭐지? 아, 조각상 모아볼까 나중에?
Come on back if you find it. Excuse me, Outlander? I'm looking for Banuk artifacts.
휴지 덩어리 중요. 대형, 중형, 소형.
Won't find better wares.
Found any Banuk relics in the wilds, Outlander?
The sunshine always makes me feel like I can do anything.
Food, wine, men, women. Meridian caters to every taste, every desire.
But these also will fleecing given half a chance.
Take a look at these wares.
Would you like to buy something today?
You'll regret not stopping when you're in the.
Never run into the thunderjaw called Red.
앤손, 멧돼지.
Get much hotter. I hope.
all the best goods here. You'll like what I have for sale, I promise.
Been all over the city, and I can't find what I'm looking for.
Would you like to buy something today?
Did someone run past here, holding a sword?
Sure did. He grabbed some linen off the stand here and took off down the stairs behind you. He was bleeding, so maybe he needed a binding. Blast it! That was expensive cloth. I can't believe I paid for that thief's bandage.
The cards are nothing else. Steal to my soul will teach them how to love their liquor.
If the thief came this way, there's only one way he could have gone. Forward. No sign of the thief. Someone must have seen him go by.
그럼 얘밖에 더 있어?
Did you see anyone run through here? He would have been holding a sword.
Yeah, almost crashed into me too. He ran down the parapet here and went down the lift. No way you'll catch him now. I didn't see a sword though.
He wasn't carrying anything.
Not a damn thing. Just ran like his ass was on.
The thief must have ditched the sword. But where? Maybe he had help. That merchant stall would have been a convenient drop-off.
Piles of swag taken from the old ones. The also that's these aren't goods, they're necessities.
It looks like the thief got away, but without the sword. I thought maybe he dropped it off somewhere. Like here, for instance?
What? No. I had nothing to do with this.
I guess we'll see when I get the city guard to toss your stall and question your customers.
Hold on. There's more to this. You've got a reputation for shining light in the darkness, so I know you'll listen. You're right. The sword was passed to me, and I passed it on to someone else. It's going to be sold, but not for profit. The shards will go to people in need.
You expect me to believe that?
I can prove it. Meet my friends at the watermill in the lower village. They'll explain everything. If they don't convince you, come right back with the guards. I'm not going anywhere.
It wouldn't matter if you did. I'd find you. But all right. I'll check out the watermill. Okay. Guess I should go to this watermill then to find out what's going on.
아이 왜 이렇게 이건 또 길어. 그냥 메인 캐나 해야지.
Hey, Honora. She's decent with a bow.
Everyone needs a splash of color in their lives. Come.
By the time this is done.
아바드 그 왕.
I've sent a messenger to the claim to let everyone know.
If there's anything you or your clan need for her arrangements, you need but ask.
There'll be time for all of that later.
Aloy. I'm glad you're back. I'm at a loss about Ursa. To learn she lives, then lose that hope seems cruel.
She wouldn't want us to waste time talking. She'd want us to find Dervahl. She said he raved about smoke darkening the sun. Tell him what you found in his papers.
A letter. It mentioned a shipment of blaze being sent to a warehouse here. Only it wasn't addressed to Derval. The name was Ayland Forgeman. Does that mean anything to you?
Sounds familiar. Yes, a landlord. The Oseram have been buying up buildings across the city, including one under that name. Let me think. It's by the edge of the mesa, near the temple. Used to be a shop, but it could serve as a warehouse. If Derval used the name as an alias to buy it, he might even be there now.
I'll round up my men.
I'll meet you there.
Erend, wait. Remember that no one hates Derval more than your own tribe. The clans would give up much to obtain him.
Take him alive? So you can haggle over him? You can't be serious.
Our security depends on keeping the peace. If the opportunity presents itself, take him alive. Consider that a command. Aloy, a moment, please. When we spoke, Aaron didn't wish to dwell on the details of Ursa's death. Understandable, of course. But now that they've been left to my imagination, those details are all I can think about. You were there. Did she suffer?
나도 자세히 못 봤는데.
She's not the one who's suffering now. You are. She died before you could say goodbye.
Is it that obvious? You're right. I'm dwelling on my pain, not just hers. And there's only one thing left that can help. Find Derval and bring him before me. He will answer for his crimes.
No, I'm awake and alert. Damn it.
창고로 이동. 가깝네. 140.
Always stay bright, always stay alert. That's what I say.
Okay. Guess I should go to this watermill then to find out what's going on.
노래 좋네.
A moment of your time, Outlander?
여기 벨로백 700.
Everyone needs a splash of cup. Ah, you're back. Ah, let.
아, 얘는 꽃이구나. 자. 꽃 10개.
Till we meet again. I have a matter of grace and beauty I would like to discuss with you.
Able-bodied adventurers. Hi there, Outlander. Name's Vilgund. Good shards. Enough to buy garb more becoming of your...
Okay, stop there if you want me to hear you out.
I only meant a well-molded woman such... I heard an interesting rumor about a Banuk camp. Tame machines, the rumor said. So I hired men to investigate. Just investigate, that's all. Those Banuk are canny, too canny. I paid up front. Well, half up front. I've had no word back.
So now you're hiring someone to find the last men you hired.
They're a sunk cost. This rumor's worth more to me.
So is there any more to the rumor about this camp?
The last bunch just wanted to know about the reward. Hey, you're a smart one. This camp isn't even big enough for it. They say the Banuk there live alongside. If it's true, if we learned how they do it, think how valuable.
When you say valuable, you mean they'd pay you for it.
Girl, I'm not made of straw.
Oh.
What can you tell me about the Banuk?
The Banuk women. Snow witches all. Cold eyes, cold... They choose to live up there in Ban-Ur, in the ice. Trying to have a conversation, it's like chipping them out of the stuff. They prefer machines for company. That's why I'm putting my shards on this rumor.
Then they might not want outsiders to know about this place.
Their mystic act. No care for possessions, for luxuries. Pile of slag. Those people bargain harder than the winter frost.
If I did look into your rumor...
You won't need to climb up the shoulders of the world for it. It's on the edge of Banuk land, beneath the anvil of the moon.
아래 모두 아래.
And you look like you know your way around the savage east. The east. If it's true they walk among machines without fear in this camp, well, you can't miss that, can you? Payment on return.
순간의 평화 3,000 관대한 보상은 아, 뭔 사이드 퀘가 이렇게 많아?
This is the place. You home, Derval? I got a surprise for you.
Or he has a surprise for us.
Is it a bomb? Doesn't look too big.
It's a bomb all big enough to kill us.
All right. I'll shut up.
Blaze. It must be leaking from something upstairs.
철, 구리, 화학.
If I try to take it apart, a booby trap will set it off.
나중에.
That's a lot of blaze.
If that bomb downstairs goes off, it'll be just what Derval promised. Smoke will darken the sun as the city goes up in flames. There's gotta be a way to stop it. If that bomb goes off, the blaze will ignite in a firestorm. It looks like a wooden bracket. Not very strong.
야, 누가 블레이즈를 이렇게.
Help me push this out.
Okay. Brute force, I'm good at that. What'll it do?
Save the city, I hope. But when the blaze falls, run for it. Because the booby trap on the bomb downstairs is gonna get set off.
Will we survive?
Probably not. Now push.
자, 블레이즈 떨어져요.
We did it! Derval's best shot, and Meridian's still standing.
This isn't over. Derval said he'd make a VOD watch.
No way. To do that, he'd have to get into the palace, and that's too heavily guarded.
Get back there, just to be sure. I'm gonna look around. Maybe Derval's men left something behind when they planted that bomb.
I got it. Don't worry. He tries for the palace. He's finished.
보급품 상자.
Boot tracks, with just a bit of blaze in them.
At least there's someone left to travel running in that explosion.
Can I interest you in a reasonable share of a lucrative opportunity?
Shut up a bucket line!
뭐야?
Is building a mansion that will block
What
my
happened?
view.
I haven't heard a blast like that since the liberation. That's a
일단 그냥 돌아다닐 때는 이거 입고 다녀야지.
Fire things.
There's smoke rising from the edge of the mesa. Are we under attack?
The tracks lead inside. Another one of Derval's hideouts.
옥수수잖아. 먹고 싶다.
This must be where Derval assembled the detonator.
아, 배고파.
He tunneled through the wall. Derval did find a way into the palace.
야, 여기 길을 만들어놨네. 안 살 거면 이거 입고 다녀야겠다. 이게 아닌가? 그냥 옷 좀 더 사야겠는데?
Watch out for the Oseram merchants. I assume Chi-Chi was looking at you.
어? 진짜 거기로 가야 되나 보다. 이거겠지? 응. 밑으로. 올라가. 자, 이제 점프.
Wish I could be there to see this.
Spotted.
Wanna get shot? Get your ass down!
샷. 기계 잡을 거 아니면은 배인형 하나 만들어야겠다. 완전 스트레스네.
Look at you, Avad. The wriggling runt of a maniac king. You robbed me of my right to kill your father, so I'll have to settle for you. I'm going to enjoy watching the Karja burn, even more because you'll be watching with me. Say goodbye to Meridian, Avad. Breathe in the stench and choke on the ashes. Something's wrong.
안 되죠?
It didn't. I didn't hear anything.
There's a bit of smoke rising from the mesa's edge.
No! It should be a firestorm, not some belch from a charcoal burner!
아, 그냥 눌러야 되는구나.
This'll come in handy.
아니, 왕 어딨어요? 아직 대화 못하네.
What's this? Oh. You must be the Nora who bushwhacked my camp.
And disabled your bomb.
Did you now? Well, bomb or no bomb, I'm gonna splatter that throne with blood. First yours, then Avad's.
그거 내 거야.
Hostile spotted!
Why does Avad always have his lady?
Oh.
We finish this. I've got a sun god to kill. I've led an army. Killed Kestrel. A savage is nothing. This isn't over yet, wench.
It is done.
저거 안 먹히는구나. 역시 화염인가?
We're under attack. Why does Avad always have his ladies do the fighting? I've led an army. Killed kestrels and ravagers. A savage is nothing.
She's still here?
아.
Won't be long now.
It's not over yet, Nora. Any good Oseram tinker will tell you.
뭐야? 그거 폭탄으로 죽은 거야?
Always have a third plan. Never do the work if you can get a machine to do it for you. Ah, those majestic
기계는
murderous
이거 너무 단순하지. 금방 잡잖아.
I hope you like fighting these things, because there's more on the way. Ah, those majestic, murderous glinthawks.
터졌다.
I hope you like fighting these things, because there's more on the way. Never do the work if you can get a machine to do it for you.
어디 아.
I hope you like fighting these things, because there's more on the way. Ah, those majestic, murderous glinthawks. Never do the work if you can get a machine to do it for you.
아.
I hope you like fighting these things, because there's more on the way.
야, 너무 빨라. 샷. 붙었어. 이게 바로 니네들 믿는 기계의 현실이다.
As much as I wish Ursa was here to kill you, I don't mind doing it for her.
Go ahead. I'm not afraid. Except that knowing you, Aaron, you'll screw it up!
얘 산채로 데려오려고 했잖아, 참.
I know what you are afraid of. Going back to Mainspring in chains. Every clan in the claim wants you dead, and they know how to make it hurt. They'll even bid for the privilege.
It's just like you to get someone else to do your killing.
Shut up! You're at the Sun King's mercy now.
역시 기절.
Carja have been here working since the spire cast a shadow on the mesa. The Oseram are newcomers.
선택. 테르바알. 아, 저 왕 궁금한데요. 나도.
Okay. Guess I should go to this watermill then to find out what's going on.
Could you spare a moment to speak of the fire pit?
아, 멀어.
Machines or bandits try to get past them?
Come to gloat, Nora. Well, as you can see, busy.
뭐야? 뭐 아무것도 안 하잖아.
You're not stopping when you're in the thick of it.
아바드 에덴드. 아, 아바드가 왕이지 참.
Aloy, to say you have my gratitude feels woefully insufficient. You saved my life. You saved Meridian. And because of you, there will be justice for Ursa's murder. We can mourn her knowing the truth, without painful uncertainty. It's hard to imagine where we'd be without you. And I don't want to try. I hope you will consider staying in Meridian.
What exactly will happen to Dervahl?
For now, he'll languish
좀
in one of the
찾아봐야겠다.
old cells under the sun
괜찮은
here
걸로.
in Meridian.
좋은 걸로.
As for what happens after we negotiate his extradition to Mainspring, I don't want to think about it. My father was very creative when it came to inflicting suffering. But some Oseram devices surpass even his imaginings. What a waste. Dervahl is a brilliant man. I wonder what he would have accomplished if it weren't for my father's cruelty.
Why do you want me to stay in Meridian?
I would think that would be obvious.
Not to me.
Huh. Well, to start with, you kept the city from going up in flames. You're strong, shrewd, and capable. I could use someone like you at my side.
그래서 나는 자기 밑에 있어 달라는 거잖아.
It might be worth taking a moment to examine what you just said. You just lost Ursa, a woman who stood at your side
에어서
and
대신인가
could
그거는?
easily be described as strong, shrewd, and capable. It's pretty clear how you felt about her. And now you're asking me to take her place. Is this a job offer or a proposition?
By the sun, you do indeed share much with Ursa, including a withering eye for foolishness.
그거 다 알지.
Please, accept my apologies. Seems I'm getting ahead of myself. I need some time to resolve my feelings. I will be forever grateful to you, Aloy. And in time, I'd like to get to know you better. Shall we leave it at that, then?
Were you and Ursa, you know?
I suppose it's obvious how I feel, how I felt about her. She didn't just give me advice. She gave me strength. But we couldn't be together. Relations between the Karja and Oseram and Meridian were unsteady as it was. The union of the Sun King and an Oseram warrior would have led to open revolt in the city. And probably war with the clans.
Did anyone know?
Only one. Dervahl. He wanted Ursa, but she rejected him. And so jealousy became yet another of his hateful motivations.
It's time for me to go.
Of course. I hope you find what you're after, Aloy. And if need be, I will come to your aid. As sure as the sun's rising.
Sun's rising. Self-reporting.
이제 에랜드. 남은 건 에랜드.
Aloy. I was just thinking about Ursa. She would have killed Dervahl on the spot. I know it. That's why she went out to meet him in the first place, to put him down. But she also told me to grow up. I gotta admit it burned a little when she said that, but I'm trying to take it to heart. And I guess growing up means putting what you should do in front of what you want to do. Right?
You're asking me? I'm pretty sure you're older.
Yeah, but I don't act like it, do I?
You did with Dervahl.
Don't give me too much credit. Part of me still wants to wait for a quiet moment and wring his neck.
Yeah, but you won't. Because you're a good captain.
Come on, stop. You're gonna make me tear up.
What do you think the Oseram will do to Dervahl?
First off, they'll argue about it for a long time. But whatever they come up with, it won't be quick. I can live with that. In fact, I might just drop by his cell under the sun ring to remind him what's coming.
So, after all this, what's next for errand vanguardsman?
Heading back to the claim for a while.
위인의 땅.
I'll get in touch with my clan and we'll lay Ursa to rest properly. Like how she would have wanted. And by that I mean less chit-chat.
역시
More
술.
drinking.
Well,
결국 술로 끝나는구나.
I know. You gotta go. Killers to track, machines to master, all before breakfast. You know what? When we met, I thought I was a big shot talking to a pretty girl hidden away in the middle of nowhere. Now I see that I was just lucky to get a minute of your... Try not to forget about me. Well,
I'll always have a minute for you. Maybe even two.
two? Huh. Well, she likes me.
어둠을 저주하다.
Okay. Guess I should go to this watermill then to find out what's going on.
Don't pass up these goods.
Don't forget to stock up before you're on the road.
You'll like what I have for sale, I promise.
Oh, hello.
이제 길 찾는 거 이제 좀 알 것 같아. 다른 수밖에 없고. 이거 괜찮을까? 아, 슬래겨 사인이 없네. 카르자. 문자. 이단. 아 여기서 이제 믿으면 머리 생기는구나.
I'm expecting you to speak to me.
그냥 나이트 입고 다녀야 되나?
I've got all the best goods here.
생존자 이것도 괜찮을 것 같아. 이게 더 나아 보인다. 네? 아 이것도 괜찮아 참. 이걸로 하자.
Don't forget to stock up before we're on the road.
그래 이걸로 하자.
Ah, you're everything I'm not. Strong, brave, active. Come, talk a spell.
강타. 이연발?
You'll regret not stopping when you're in the thick of it.
The sun. He's grown too
도전을 하면서
Too much Oseram influenced the palace.
아
The longer this split with the Shadow Carja lasts, the more prices will go up.
활만 되는구나. 근데 이건 두 개까지 필요 없잖아.
The Sun King's grown too soft. Too much Oseram influence at the palace. What's he thinking of getting involved with?
다 사 일단. 골뱅이는 버리고
Won't cost you a shard just to look.
여기서 이제 기다리십시다.